directly now. So of course, there's a new potential lead right now here. It's going to choose it and then go to the chat. So like I said, it's very, very straightforward. It does it all for you. You can have it running throughout the whole day for you. And then, you can then hire someone to respond, or you can follow the bodies and the outros like I showed you before, and, get that done automatically as well. So it depends on what avenue you're trying to take, of course. Just like I showed you, is going to send a message right now on my account. It's not going to send at the moment because I've went over the threshold. Trust me, I've been using this, so that's why I'm showing you guys now. If you guys are new, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never, and I mean never, miss a video on the channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to automate your IG DMs. So that's basically sending out DMs to leads, to customers, whatever it is, automatically. But like I said, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe so you don't miss a video. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible on the channel so I can provide as much value as possible. I know there's other people out here that are not giving you the exact information or only giving you the surface. I want to give you all the information possible so you can either start your own agency or you can automate part of your business, whatever sector or industry that you're in currently. But forget all of that. Let's get straight into the video. So I would recommend having 5 Instagram accounts to do this, so the automation can work on, as many accounts as you want. But I would recommend having 5 Instagram accounts so you have the maximum amount of output. If you want to do more than that, you can as well. It's up to you, but it's just about management. You don't want to be sending messages on 20 accounts and you can't respond back to potential leads. So you want to be able to have what you can manage as well. All profiles should, be very ordinary looking in English, or real pictures, vacation, food, family, selfies. Personal accounts get more responses based on what I've seen in terms of you inquiring about, services or asking questions. They're more likely to respond to personal accounts than business accounts, naturally anyway. So what I would recommend you do is create an auto IG DMs account. I'm not going to go through this. It's very, very simple. Just, you create an account. I believe you get like a 2-week trial on that so you can test it out, see how it works. And then also download the Google Chrome extension as well. So this is the Google Chrome extension for Auto ID DM. So you basically just go to Google, just go to Google and then Auto ID DM, Auto IG DMs extension, and then it should come up over here somewhere. Plus, they'll give you your extension anyway, so download, and then boom, right here. So it would come straight here, and then you add the extension. I've already, added mine. But once you actually get your free trial, they'll give you a link to the Google Chrome extension, or you can come to their website, go to download, and then download the extension yourself as well, which also works. All right, perfect. So in terms of step number 2, now you've created your IGDM account and you have the Chrome extension. What you actually want to do is add messages you want and the amount of messages you want to send. Recommend less than 60 to avoid getting blocked. Of course, Instagram has its own limits as well. So what I would say is to go to settings. Then you want to go to amount here. So I've got the minimum delay on quite low, but I recommend anywhere, 100 seconds, 110 seconds, depending on how long you want it to send messages during the day. I would recommend even keeping your PC on during this as well. I believe it does work in the background, but it can't be fully off. You have to have your PC on, as is automation. In terms of maximum number of requests, you want to say at 60, just so you don't hit those limits essentially as well. They give you tutorials also, so you can just follow under the tutorials. In terms of the text templates, you can put in whatever you want. In terms of whatever you want to add, so say for example, we have real estate here. You're currently accepting new property listings. Whatever intro you have at the moment, you can just add one more and then type in whatever you want here. Of course, I don't need to do that at the moment. Here it gives you a user first name, option as well. So say for example, you type in hi, and then you can click the user first name and then carry on with a message. This allows it to actually pick up, the user's first name, which is amazing. and then you can go from there as well. So it's very, very straightforward. It's nothing too, strenuous. You just have to just set up the right way and it works well. So in terms of bodies and outros, you can actually put in a body where we'll actually put in the text for you, I believe, when they respond and things as well. I don't have it on at the moment because I've hired people to actually respond, to messages as well at the moment. But, you can put in bodies and outros, so it'll respond to them and it will go from there as well. In terms of tags, you can also add tags for different industries you're in. So it also allows you to track, how many messages you've sent in different industries. Say, for example, you go to back office, you can see, without tag 100 people, Kairos 103 people, online coach, 85. So I have quite a few OTIG DMs accounts. So of course this is one of the the lower accounts I'll send messages on. So what I would do as well is I would make sure that you have these tags and make sure you keep track of the back office, so it actually shows you how many, like I said, messages you sent out. So let's get straight into the example right away as well. So what you want to do is you can do this on any tab as long as you have, let's say, auto IG DMs. What you can do now is basically you can choose you want to go like to someone's account. Say for example, who's a good example? Let's just type in, let's say AI, right? If you want to go to anyone's Instagram account, it would actually go through their followers and send them messages. So say for example, a lot of people that follow someone like Alex Amosi, for example, are trying to get into business and you're looking for people to coach or something like that, right? It would then target their followers essentially as well. Or say you're looking for people that show an interest into trading, for example, you go to a trader's account, put it in here, like put in their name in here, and then it'll contact all of their followers essentially and send the DMs to their followers as well. What I use the most is actually the hashtags, because of course it's more general. There's a lot of hashtags, a lot of people posting on using hashtags as well. So it's very, very straightforward on that. So what you want to do is just click in, hashtags that work, maybe real estate, and then, make sure it's put together as well, because of course it is hashtags. So what you want to do then is come over here, choose a session tag that I showed you before, choose a tag. So looking at real estate agents right now, so you choose the real estate tag, different messages you have. So you click the one that you're trying to do for that niche. And then you just click start, literally just click start. And then from there, it would open up a new tab, I believe. So let me just try it. Let me see. Share that screen with you. Okay, perfect. So it's actually running at the moment. So as you can see, this is not me typing. It's actually sending the messages itself. As you can see, it's currently running, sending the messages itself automatically. So as you're going to see, it's going to type it out, hands-free at the moment, hands-free, just to show you I'm not typing it myself. And types it out automatically for you, hands-free. So it's very, very good, and it's very, very effective as well. And then it will send it for you as well, and just carry on the cycle essentially. So part of the settings as well, you can actually have a setting where you keep it on, that it can, let's say, it can only send follows essentially. So it can send them a message, but they can also follow you. That's it. So they can send you a message and also follow you, which is very, very good as well. In terms of the messages for me, I believe my account actually, went over the limit. As I showed you before, it was on 300, it's meant to be on 60. So it went over the limit, so it didn't send right here. But on your accounts, they all send, but like I said, make sure the limit is, under 60. so you don't get banned or you get flagged up in any way. But in terms of the the banning, it will probably take like an hour, and then it will get reactivated on that. Of course, Instagram want to limit spam as much as possible, so they don't have a lot of people messaging, a lot of different people as well. So it's going to do it again. This is what is going through the hashtags at the moment. So it's looking at the hashtags posted, and it's going to go straight directly now. So of course, there's a new potential lead right now here. It's going to choose it and then go to the chat. So like I said, it's very, very straightforward. It does it all for you. You can have it running throughout the whole day for you. And then, you can then hire someone to respond, or you can follow the bodies and the outros like I showed you before, and, get that done automatically as well. So it depends on what avenue you're trying to take, of course. Just like I showed you, is going to send a message right now on my account. It's not going to send at the moment because I've went over the threshold. Trust me, I've been using this, so that's why I'm showing you guys now. But when you actually, have your account, that's not gone over the threshold like mine, it will be sending just like that automatically for you, and you just see the leads come in. And like I said, this is much more effective when you have many accounts, of course, because then it's sending out many messages on different accounts, which is of course always going to be more effective. All right, perfect. So like I said, guys, it's very, very straightforward. You go back to the other tab for you. Give me a second. Is this one? Yeah. All right, perfect. Yeah. So what you guys want to do now is, like I said, you can hire a VA that can manage replies and book people in for you, and watch your calendar, fill up. It's very, very simple, very straightforward. For 300 DMs daily automated, you would need, 5 accounts. So 5 Instagram accounts. Make sure they're good, solid accounts that have been around for a while, maybe 1 to 2 years, just so you don't get flagged up by making new accounts and sending out all these messages, right? So like I said, it's very, very straightforward. We're going to leave the video there. I've been able to explain everything to you. Like I said, if you guys are new, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video on the channel. Like I said, I want to be bringing you guys as much value as possible so you know exactly what to do and you're not lost in the current market. And also, just a quick one, this is not going to get your account banned. The whole point of this automation is for it to be as realistic as possible. So don't worry about your account getting banned. This is vouched by me. What I would say is don't spam it out. Don't send more than 50 to 60 messages daily on those accounts, because then they'll clearly see that as automation, right? You want it to be as realistic as possible. Send 50 to 60 per account per day, and you should be fine. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. Like I said, I'm looking to be as consistent as possible, posting every 2-3 days for you guys so you never miss out on any value. If you are someone that owns a business or a brand and you're looking to automate any sort of system, whether it's onboarding, whether it's Instagram DMs, whether it's Facebook DMs, whatever it is, whether it's customer service, feel free to reach out to me. You shouldn't be spending all your time on speaking to people and messaging. It should be all automated for you. So all you have to worry about is getting on those book calls. So like I said, all my information is going to be in the link down below. Also my email, my Instagram pages, Facebook, everything's going to be down below. So feel free to contact me on any platform. We'll be more than happy to help you on that. Also, if you are someone that's looking to start an agency or looking to get in the agency space in general, we're actually going to be creating a free community that you can join that's going to have all the value in there, basically all the tools that we use, all the contracts, all the documents, all the scripts, templates, everything that we use. We're not holding anything back. We just want to make sure that, give back to the community and actually build, like a proper community that's giving out true value rather than just talking about what everyone else is talking about already. Like I said, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video on the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.